Hello everyone, this is Whitney. I have been in US for about 6 months, so I think now it's a good time for me to reflect what I have done and what I should do in the future. 1 year ago, I started to think about to go to US, so I prepared for the ICCP program and IIM program. Fortunately, I have got offer from Camp Okila, so I worked 2 months at the Camp Counselor on Washington from June to August, and then I go to UC Davis to study law. My first semester almost done. And about the 6 months, I have experienced a lot. 1 month ago, my mom come to US as well. Things gonna a little bit changed since my mom come because before I think I'm still very lonely at here and there is no home for me to live. I don't feel very granted or any sense of security. That's why I was dating. After my mom come and I feel that I have home here and maybe I could think about live here longer. And for international students, there are a lot of difficulties we need to deal with in this country. The most important issue is visa problem because of the policy. The H-1B become very hard for international students, especially for LM students. And I think it's not easier for JD students as well. So this is the first problem. And second problem is that how we make friends here. I'm a outward person, so I would like to talk with others, but even I doing this, I still feel it's very hard to make some friend who could exchange heart here. But I'm glad I have some good Indian friend now. For me, I don't know why, I just don't have a lot of good Chinese friends because even we speak same language, I don't feel like we're very close. And I don't think language is a problem. They speak Indian, they speak Farsi, or whatever they speak. What's most important is how we build connection within each other. And these 6 months, I get to know how the US like, and how the market like, how the economic like, how the policy like here. And my goal is to stay here. So I wanted to marry someone who is American citizen. So I started dating, endless dating. I have seen a lot of guys for past half a year, and they pay for my food, pay for my trip. They are generous, they're engineer, but I don't feel a lot of chemistry with them. And I think most of guys approach girl because of their appearance. I don't think I'm super beauty, but I kind of beautiful. So it made me concerned that is that right or not? Should I just marry someone for a green card? But when I tried to like someone, maybe I'm not so like, and I realized, oh, it's impossible. I cannot like someone I don't like just because of money or green card. It just doesn't work out, and the others will feel it as well. So then I started to switch my strategy that I would like to pick someone I like him more, so that even if it doesn't work out in the end, I still feel, oh, we have some good memories and it's okay. That's why I pick my boyfriend now. He's younger than me, 1 year. He's introvert, he's shy, but he's just super cute. And it let me show more confidence in our future. I don't know the outcome, but at least now everything going well. This part is about the dating stuff and about study. To be honest, I feel ashamed that I don't put a lot of time on study because I spend a lot of time to get used to my strategy or my schedule, and then the time passes so fast and almost the end and final. I mean, if I put my every time on study, then I won't have time to do anything else, and I won't have friends, I think, as in this kind of situation. So maybe I will study harder next semester. I'm gonna try. And the third part is about economic issue. My family is not rich. It may be poor. My parents spend all their money on my education, which I really appreciate that, and I feel stressed as well. And even though they work very hard, I don't have enough money to cover my living expense as well. That which put some economic pressure on me as well. So I try to make some money when I'm in school, but it's super hard. It's much harder than I thought, I guess. So I think the best good idea for me is try to study harder so that I can find a good job. And now it comes to first problem is that the job. How could I find a job here as an international student? And I realized it's not easy to find a job here. The most important thing is that the communication with others. They have very high standard for parallel as well, and they prefer someone who have experience. I of course don't have a lot of experience. I spend all my time on school, so even I wanted to do some job as volunteer or free, they don't want me sometimes. So it kind of let me feel outside, and yeah, that I think that's most for important problem. Oh, there's a fifth problem is that the healthy. I didn't gain a lot of weight, but I didn't lose a lot of weight when I come here as well. My weight is about 58 kilogram. Stay at this standard when I come here, and I feel it's hard for me to sleep sometimes. You know, I have a lot of medicine, like this and this. It helps me to sleep sometimes. Because of stress. Actually, I don't do a lot of stuff. I don't know where my stress comes from. Maybe it's just a kind of personality. I come from my experience. I don't know how to live a life more peacefully, and I'm learning to calm myself down, like deep breath, like that. And in this period, to be honest, I'm kind of tired because it has a lot of work to do for every step, for relationships, for school, for work, for the communication with my parents, for communication with my couple, and how to make myself have more discipline and a routine. Everything, I think, it's just the beginning. And since I'm still young, I'm 24, and I think the most treasure I have now is time. I need to treasure my time and try to use my time to make more money and to learn some experience, learn some knowledge, to make myself more powerful and stronger. So that I want to be very, very poor girl when I'm get old. I don't want to be poor when I'm 13. It's not what I want. So yeah, everything is just beginning. But at least now, I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive. Nothing to complain about my family, others. I think I'm tired of kind of all this stuff. What I can do is try to make my life now better, try my best. Just be the best version of every day, and then things gonna become better and better. And it don't want to be worse because it's already very dark now. So it should be better. I don't know why I wanted to take this video. I just feel I wanted to share something with you guys. And now for myself, it doesn't matter what's the end should be like. Will I be very successful? I think it's not what I care about now. What I really care about is I want a peaceful life, and I want to sleep well. I don't want to sleep with medicine every night. I want to sleep well, and I think that's what matters to my life now. Because before, for all my past life, I think I live for others. Yeah, I live for others. When I'm a kid, I want to be loved by my parents, by my teacher. And so I try to be a good student. I try my best. I don't like mathematics, and I take a lot of mathematics exams during when I'm in high school. Everyone knows trying education system is very stressful, especially in high school, and it's the worst time for my life when I'm in childhood. And then I realized no matter what I do, no one's gonna satisfy with me. My parents, they want to praise me. They want to be proud of me, no matter how hard I do. And recently, from the communication from my parents, I learned that. Even I tell him a lot that what kind of difficulties I'm dealing with, they just don't understand. They are not willing to show any comfort to me. I feel upset. I feel upset that my parents don't want to understand me, or they don't have ability to understand me. But then I accept that. I'm not a kid anymore, and I don't want to be a very petty kid that always asks for attention and understanding from my parents and treating love, this kind of stuff. My time shouldn't be wasted on all this stuff, all my life. Why? I should spend time on reading books, hiking, traveling, enjoying my time. Not waste time for anyone. Don't challenge me. So then I learned that I don't need to meet anyone's standard. I should let myself become the priority of my life. I don't live my life of my parents. I don't live my life for anyone else. I don't need to please anyone. There's no need. Yeah. I don't owe anyone anything, or there is not anything on me anything. I cannot forgive my parents because they don't know what love is. And now I'm trying to love someone. And it's not easy because everyone is counting what they stand on a relationship. It's not easy to treat anyone like yourself. We're gonna see how it goes on. And you know, the most important part I learned from this half a year is that nothing is more important than myself. I need to respect myself. If I don't respect myself, no one's gonna respect me. Because I am the main role of my life. I write every chapter of my life. I don't want others to decide what I should do and who I am. No one knows who I am, especially when I'm in the US. And I think I'm gradually know what kind of life I want now. I want to have a stable job. I prefer it's remote, but maybe at first it's in person. And I want to have some free time. Not only not put all my life on job stuff. I want some free time for myself to reading some books, maybe meaningless books for others, but meaningful for myself. And I want someone who put me in his priority, and he's my priority as well. And I also wish I could do some business. Don't need to be very big, but it could support myself no matter what happens. Even I quit my job, I still have money to support myself. And I wish I don't put a lot of my attention from my past. I kind of feel tired to repeat telling others what I have experienced. I experienced a lot of stuff. They are good, some part of them are good, some part of them are bad. But no matter what happens, past is past, and it's done. So we need to put our eyes on the future. And I want to maintain the power that let myself be happy, because I think it's not a good idea to put ourselves happiness on others' heads. So I need to learn how to let myself be happy, to kill myself, take responsibility of my life. That's what I'm seeing for all my past 6 months. And yeah, I think 24 years old is a very difficult time, especially for me. But it's me that choose this kind of life now, so nothing to complain with. And I wish myself write down everything what I need to do every day, and just do it no matter what happens. And then gradually things gonna happen. My dream gonna come true. That's it. I think life is not so complex. Just try to keep it simple. Before, I want to live a abundant life, conflicts, right? And now I realize the importance of simple, the power of simple. I think simple is a very, very important thing, which I learned from some engineers. I realize a lot of engineers, they live a simple life. Even it doesn't work out for us dating, but I think I could learn it from them. So now I try to keep my life simple. Don't let a lot of people or a lot of stuff to let me distract from what I should do. I think that's it. I cannot talk too much, but it's not bad.